decisive blow in this one. 2-0 for Provetkin, or will Whyte get his revenge? And it's Lewis' team for a number of years, and Harold, the old super featherweight, said he really wants to get an early blow there for Whyte, and he hasn't got his legs under him at all here, Provetkin. And oh, that's incredible. He's in big trouble early, catches a left hook, settles himself down here, less than a minute to go. Boy, oh boy, these guys are throwing howitzers. But I agree with you, I didn't see anything clean.
He's certainly dangerous coming back, and he doesn't seem hurt. A little bit of an issue with his balance. Keeps having that was a good shot from Whyte.
And he's taken it much better than the other ones. Whyte really loads up. Knight was saying we've got to establish the jab. Well,
jab was great at the start, wasn't it,
yeah.
Nick? He landed a really good jab and just did again.
Bambi on ice stuff from Provetkin.
Good shot.
Oh, a good one on Provetkin, just rolls with it.
I expected, Nick, I assumed and I thought that we'd have a little bit of a feeling out process, a bit more respect between both
big
fighters.
Stuff here. He does leave himself open when he does that.
Nice combination, nice counter, right hand there, nice little...
Provetkin felt it as well, the legs just buckled momentarily again. Body shot.
Joshua Ruiz, just no chances taken.
Top of the head. Again, he's
fighting comfortably. Once you've got the win, that's it. Don't engage, don't get involved. Dillian Whyte has just told that he's coming in, he's taking chances and he's going for it.
Himself yet the Russian, but as Dillian Whyte will attest off as well. A lot of people saying, even though it was Whyte that lost, the fight probably took more out of Provetkin than it did out of him.
Good shot again from Whyte.
Yeah, bring the right cross into play.
There hasn't been a person to finish that sentence. There hasn't been a person that's been shot around the back of the head. Nothing too big or too
patient in this second round, which means we haven't quite had the fireworks. Left hand does that for Provetkin that time. Again, he's every time he throws, you're just thinking, oh, what's going to happen?
Recuperation, good shot there from Provetkin.
Yeah, and it was the right hand as well. That was better, right on the belt. So, not quite the drama there, but there is the textbook jab cross.
That's 1-2, but there's a pause between them. Catches it out, certainly caught Provetkin out there. He's an old man, and this is his game plan, this is what he's coming to do. Too good.
But it's only going to take one to land clean and detonate.
Kickboxing, Thai boxing, MMA.
Oh, hello. He landed clean there, though, Whyte. That's got his attention, hasn't it? And he follows up with it, taking it well.
Staying patient, Dillian Whyte. He knows what to expect from Provetkin.
Because it's there for him all day, isn't it? This night, very easy for himself if he wants to, Whyte. Sit behind that jab. Yeah, looking for the big right hand. A couple really well in this round. Right before finding his true vocation after this round from Whyte, who is boxing well, but he was boxing well last fight. He's got him again with a big one. And he's in trouble again for Provetkin, but this is dangerous. As Whyte looks to go for broke, and they're both just throwing bombs now. Here in round 4.
This is what we expected. And 30 seconds, 40 seconds go by and he's recovered. That's what you have to remember.
And another jab there. Whyte, another one in, but couldn't land the right hand.
The advice for Dillian Whyte in between rounds has been good. You catch him and hurt him. You don't need to jump on to close the show. A couple of rounds later, them shots are going to good. Or the left hook, which he throws very, unorthodox, the way he lifts his elbow so high. You're right. He'll want a highlight reel just as bad as the one he had. On the forehead of the right hand.
And again, and he wobbles again. Little left hand gets him on the floor. Whyte makes the breakthrough in the 4th round, just as he did back in the summer. But he's all interlocked and says that'll do it. He gets his redemption. He gets his revenge.
best referee in the country, and really good stoppage. Just the towel being thrown in behind them.
Yeah,
so
they knew.
Called it right, they knew. And
Dillian knew as well, look how he's standing.
The shots that were missing, they were glancing the back of the...
Especially as an amateur, you know, world amateur champion, Olympic gold medalist.
Simple, don't take any chance. Take it easy. But he didn't, he did it.
He looked a bit wobbly and uncertain. That one caught him anyway, and he was definitely wobbly and uncertain. The legs had gone again, and that's a heavy old knock right from the get-go.
No, he did. That was a really good stoppage. As I said about Victor Lockley, he's a top referee. And that was a good health is your most important. It's the most important thing. The health of the fighters and the safety of the fighters is paramount, right? You're not exactly saving Alexander Provetkin for the day, are you? You're saving them for his long-term health, longevity, and his retirement, hopefully, and retire having had an absolute lead off to him. He's been a great champion in the past.
Trademark. Did it in the summer, but no. Tonight, though, if this had gone wrong, well, there would have been nowhere for him to go, and such a lovely, classy touch there.